Mexican NBA champions, Lebrun James captures that elusive title he so desperately coveted.
Lebrun James, by the time he finishes, is going to be one of the 10 greatest players ever.
Will he be in Michael Jordan's class when he retires? Who was the best of all time? Will his accolades, will his body of work as a career stack up with Michael Jordan?
The youngest in NBA history with 20,000 career points.
You always want to be better than your idol.
It's insulting to Michael Jordan to even mention him in that same breath.
My mother always said if Michael Jordan is going to be your idol, you want to prepare yourself to be better than him.
You have to be able to close in order to cement your greatness.
I really think LeBron can get a lot of rest.
I'm picking the San Antonio Spurs to win this series.
I believed in the Spurs before the series. Why would I change my mind now?
Since 02-03, this team, the Spurs, are 14-2 in road elimination games.
I don't trust Dwayne Wade's health, and I don't trust Chris Bosh's game right now.
And if LeBron James doesn't become a historic figure in the next two games, they're going down.
They just continue to confound the Heat.
You're full of players that you can just trust and count on. I know I can go to war with this guy and this guy. It starts dwindling.
I thought they were going to win, and they're proving exactly what I thought. A better bench overall. They've got better young players, and they've got the better coach.
LeBron's not going to be the one to beat the Spurs. That's the decision they've made.
James turned away by Dougie, goes to the top. Wait, take it away.
LeBron James is on the verge of losing his third NBA Finals in 4 tries. So what would a loss to the Spurs do for King James' legacy?
The Airlines Arena has gone quiet.
Stay in your course, guys. We know we're going to have to grind this.
I think LeBron James, D. Wade, and those boys understand they're on the brink of elimination, and they're on the brink of something just as great.
Trying to keep their hopes and titles alive with a victory tonight. Chalmers, line to James on the plus. And we haven't seen anything like that from James for a finish in a long time.
When we talk about legacy, when we talk about the big three, the reality is that they've got to stand up and deliver.
LeBron James, who had lost his headband,
He signed a document.
rejected by LeBron, swatting him away.
The days of criticizing LeBron James have come to a screeching halt. He is the greatest player in the game today.
All here on the fourth.
LeBron fakes, up with it off the glass, and in, under Duncan.
Doing it on both ends, the MVP without the headband.
If I were coaching the San Antonio Spurs tonight, I would ask my guys, my big three, my starters, to go for the throat by stepping on the psychological throat of the Miami Heat.
Let's go. We got time to get this thing done. Let's go. You're open. You keep letting it fly.
Clock's at 7, lining up James. 6 to shoot. Parker pulls back. That's a three-pointer. And
You lost a world championship. You lost it on your home floor. And you're not trying to let that ever happen again.
Shot's got it. Tony Parker. Back-to-back buckets, and the Spurs regain the lead.
See this where he flips it around his neck and wears it as a cape? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with him wearing the cape as long as he backs it up. You cannot turn into Clark Kent in the second half, LeBron James.
James catches, fires a three. Way off. Rebound tipped. Still loose. Picked up by Miller. Back out to James. Another three. James knocks it down. And James with a clutch three-pointer to keep their hopes alive. 3-point game. 19-point.
No timeouts left, so Miami needs a good three. They've got time to set it up.
James catches, puts up the three. Won't go. Rebound Bosh.
Rebound, one for Bosh has it. Under the right corner, Allen. Ray Allen has reached the corner.
Everything changed.
Miami Heat still alive. And Ray Allen with
seconds.
They need a three. Green trying to get free. Cross-court pass to Green. Green, blocked by Boss. Game over. The Miami Heat not ready for their season to end tonight. One of those defining games for the Heat to come back, force the overtime, and force a Game 7.
I picked the Spurs in 7 games the moment they finished off the Memphis Grizzlies in their sweep. I tweeted it immediately. Spurs in 7. And I have resolution. I have conviction. I remain completely confident in my pick that the Spurs tonight will play a similar game to Game 6. The score will stay on the same path that it took in Game 6, except this time, my Spurs will make the championship plays down the stretch that will win them their 5th ring.
Game 7. Those are the 2 greatest words in professional sports. Now, a loss makes LeBron 1-3 in the NBA Finals, while a win would make Tim Duncan the first player to take home a title in 3 different decades.
I think LeBron's legacy is still in some jeopardy tonight.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
He can't wait like he did in Game 6. He can't wait. He cannot wait because it could be too late against the Spurs tonight. If he waits to the 4th quarter to finally dominate.
Both coaches warming up tempo.
But the ball's come to a stop a lot more.
James for 3.
So much has been made of LeBron James' ability to shoot perimeter shots and three-point shots. San Antonio has basically said, show us.
James sets three-pointer. It's good. His 2nd three-pointer of the game.
Will he be in Michael Jordan's class when he comes? Who was the best of all time?
James steps wide open for 3. That's 3 three-pointers for LeBron James. James will try another 3. Puts it in. LeBron James, 4th three-pointer of the game. And the Heat
Will his accolades, will his body of work as a career stack up with Michael Jordan's?
Look how far up they're playing. He'll try it again. That's good. LeBron James making the Spurs pay a 5-point Heat lead. James pulls up.
It's insulting to Michael Jordan to even mention him in that same breath.
Puts it in. 4-point lead. 35 for LeBron James.
LeBron has already won 4 MVP awards. That's 1 more than Jordan had when he won his 2nd title.
LeBron James has cemented himself as one of the great players of all time.
It's back-to-back titles for the Heat. The 2013 NBA Championship resides once again in Miami.
Both he and Jordan won their 2nd rings in their 8th playoff appearance.
It's the greatest performance, maybe ever, in the single half playoff in the history of this league.
Amen.